And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
New York Yankees.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jay Mack. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. This one high in the air to left center. And that's the third out. Felipe Garcia stepping in now for the Yankees.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Rodriguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team trying to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving.
One down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jay Mack.
The catcher, Jay Mack.
Line drive. No one can get there. It falls in. He's in at second with a one-out double. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
And now it's Nunez. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Armando Flores stepping in for the Rangers. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first, Esteban Castillo stepping in now for the Yankees.
31, Esteban Castillo.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
So up next, Jay Mack. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Jay Mack.
Line drive, base hit right field. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Nunez.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So digging in, Armando Flores. 1 for 2. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Bullpen activity starting up now. Scott Rodriguez preparing to come on if needed.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. know, maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Mack, the lead runner, out at second. Nunez at first, one gone.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
And a foul ball.
Drive that pitch, huh?
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2-2 now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. The throw in, but it's offline. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Hey, way to drive that one. Nice rip.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure.
Antonio Valenzuela stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1.
Antonio Valenzuela.
And the pitch. And that bunted towards third. To first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but
here's the catcher, J. Mack.
Up next for
this guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie.
We go to the 9th. Now it's the power speed combo. J. Mack.
Leading off the Texas, the catcher, J.
Rodriguez.
Mack.
Back to work. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Willie.
after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And this one ends with the score 8-5 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding